Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is New Comic Day, and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. It's a big week packed with exciting stuff. Gonna start with the Marvel guys this week. Lots of Star Wars news. This is C-3PO #1. It's your Star Wars special one-shot. You can check out the red arm there. You can read more about this one in our newsletter. Written by James Robinson, an all-time great. Wrote Starman and lots of other great stuff. Everybody's super into all this Star Wars stuff, so make sure you catch up on that special. And the new issue of Darth Vader. This is the other ongoing Star Wars title besides the main one. There's lots of minis, but they just do Star Wars and Darth on a monthly basis. This book is really super awesome, so if you're one of the 3 people not already reading it, you really need to get up on that, whether you're a Star Wars fan or not. Lots of Avengers Standoff news. All new, all different Avengers #8 with these awesome Alex Ross covers. Everybody knows I'm a big Avengers fan. There's a couple of crossovers. Illuminati and Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. are your 2 Avengers Standoff books. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. there with Mockingbird on the cover. Same cast as the show, but in comic form. Speaking of Mockingbird, that's the 2nd issue of her new title. Yeah, she looks a lot like Black Canary, so what? A-Force is your Women of Marvel team-up book starring She-Hulk, one of my favorites. All New Inhumans, starring Crystal of the Inhumans, another one of my favorites. You didn't know she used to be married to Quicksilver, did you? Big week for Spider-Man. Speaking of Alex Ross covers, always saying that anything with an Alex Ross cover is worth the cover price just for the cover. Amazing Spider-Man in Silk. If you missed the first issue of this, we might have a couple lying around. Spidey, it's your flashback book. Dr. Doom on the cover. Everybody loves anytime Dr. Doom shows up. Web Warriors. But wait, there's more. Spider-Gwen with this awesome J. Scott Campbell cover. Big fan of J. Scott Campbell. And Gwenpool. This isn't exactly a Spider title, but hey, it's Gwen Stacy, right? Lots of Spider stuff this week. Guardians of the Galaxy with my main man Ben Grimm there on the cover. Your only way to get the Thing these days. Rocket and Groot and Silver Surfer are your Space Guy books of the week. This is your 50th anniversary issue of Silver Surfer. It's not double-sized, it's not super fancy. Quite frankly, he might deserve a better anniversary issue than this. But hey, it's got art by Mike Allred, so can't go wrong there. Everybody loves the Surfer. X-Men 92 is your X-Book of the week. And Moon Knight #1. If it wasn't for all the Star Wars stuff, this would definitely be Book of the Week. Moon Knight is kind of a B-list guy, but if you're a fan, you're a big fan. It's really cool. No, he's not Marvel's Batman. Pick up this issue and learn yourself a little something about Moon Knight. Speaking of Batman, always a great week for the DC guys. This is your John Romita cover of Batman Superman. Everybody's talking about these 2 these days. I thought the movie was better than everybody else seemed to think. Batman Tmnt, because everybody loves the Turtles and everybody loves anything where Batman teams up. Harley Quinn and her gang of Harleys. And Catwoman rounds out your Bat stuff for the week, unless you count Gotham Academy Yearbook. This book's been real popular, real solid with the fans who are reading it, so if this has been flying under your radar, maybe you want to grab the trade paperback and see what all the buzz is about. Black Canary and the DC Comics Bombshells. Big week for the women of DCU, but it keeps going, like Legend of Wonder Woman and the Wonder Woman 77 special. This has been sort of quarterly, another book that might be flying under your radar, but if you're a Linda Carter fan like every living, breathing person should be, you really want to check that book out. Starfire. Told you it was a big week for the women of the DCU. That's another John Romita Jr. cover. Earth 2 Society and Green Lantern Corps round out your DC stuff for the week. There's your man, Guy Gardner. Pretty good week for the other guys, too. Abe Sapien is my Hellboy book of the week. You know, I'm always talking up the awesome stuff that Mike Mignola does. Abe, Lobster Johnson, Hellboy. There's also a Hellboy in Mexico trade paperback out this week. Monstrous is your Image book of the week. This book started out red hot, just keeps on rolling, selling more and more every time the issue comes out. So again, you might want to grab the first issue of the first trade and see what's up with that one. Deadly Class is your other Image book of the week. And Black Road from Brian Wood is your Image first issue Gotta Have It book of the week. Doc Savage, The Man of Bronze, is my Dynamite book of the week because Doc Savage is awesome. Super classic pulp character. He's been in and out of comics for a long time. He's taken the trip through all the different publishers, but Dynamite really does the best job with all this golden age pulp character kind of stuff. They do a great job of modernizing and yet keeping it classic. And Archer and Armstrong is my Valiant book of the week. This is the second issue, still got a couple #1s lying around. This is one of my favorite books of the old school Valiant stuff, and I'm really happy that they brought it back. Very cool team-up concept. And a great week for the kids' books. Always like talking up Jughead, my favorite Archie title. This is the supersized spring annual. Tmnt has a kids' book. They don't just team up with Batman. Gotta love some all-ages TMNT. There's an omnibus trade paperback out for this series, too, that's out this week, if you got little ones that love the Turtles. And Walt Disney Comics and Stories. Always talking up the great job these guys have been doing with the relaunch of the Disney stuff. Great to see Mickey back in print. Lots of great titles out this week, so make sure you check those shipping lists. Get down to your shop, pick up something super awesome. Never too early to start talking up Free Comic Day. We're just a few weeks away from Free Comic Book Day. Saturday, May 7th. Get around to every comic store you can. Start here in Rockin' Milpitas, and then get around everywhere because it's Free Comic Book Day. Go to the events page on our website to read all about it. Go to the Free Comic Book Day website. See all the different books that they're giving away. We love Free Comic Day. We really, really do it up around here. Really encourage you guys to get all your friends and family out there. It's a big day to celebrate comics. So Saturday, May 7th, you'll hear me talk about it 1,000 more times. Put it on your calendar. Make sure you get out there. That's all we got for you for this week. Check us out at blackcatcomics.biz. Check us out at Facebook or our cool YouTube channel, or just get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.